Now get the guns, the drugs, from my generation, they'll take the fall, the state.
Welcome to Monday Night Raw. I'm your new commentator, Daniel Semeraro, and tonight we're going to kick off the action with Zach Semeraro and Alan SIVEWRIGht versus the Hectic and Panic. But hold on, in the ring, Zach Semeraro he seems to be a mic. He's not even dressed to compete. Well, let's cut to him and see what he has to say. You see, last week I took on a newcomer in the power plant. In our return, I took on Chuck Danielson. This scrawny, disproportional, sorry excuse for a competitor came to the ring full of hope, full of pride, full of tenacity, or so we thought. But when he stepped into the ring with me, I contorted him, I injured him, I caused him pain. And that all concluded with me taking a steel chair and smacking it over his head. Now, I have video footage. Take a look at me hurting. Take a look at me taking out Chuck Danielson.
Oh, wait a second. Zach Semeraro just clocked Chuck Danielson with the steel chair. The referee getting back to his feet. No. 1, 2, 3, and Zach Semeraro just stole it. He stole the match from Chuck Danielson. The way that he just...
As you can see, he had no shot. Even if I didn't pull out the chair, I would have won the contest anyway. Whether I just pinned him, whether I made him tap, it doesn't matter. I would have won. And this week, it's clear that I am the top star here on Monday Night Raw. And seeing as we don't have a main event for Breaking Point, I have a suggestion. Zach Semeraro's World Championship coronation. That's right. At Breaking Point, why not just make the main event of the show them awarding me the championship? Because there is no one on this roster that can compete with me. As you saw, I took out Chuck Danielson. David SIVEWRIGht wishes he had half the talent that I did. And John Incredible, no offense, but regardless of whether you win or lose tonight, I am still the better man out of anyone. At Breaking Point, no matter what, I will be walking out as the champion, whether you give it to me or whether I take it from anyone else. Zach Semeraro is your future Power Plant World Heavyweight Champion.
You know it's the Mac Militant. Coming to get it on. Get out of my way. I'm coming with thunder and lightning and striking. I'm inviting you all to the storm. Feel the pain.
Cut my music. Hello, Zach. I am the Raw General Manager. As of right now, my name's not important, but what is important is you want to be in the main event at Breaking Point. You say you're the whole show. I don't appreciate you taking out superstars like you did to Chuck last week, but it was impressive nonetheless, so I will somewhat award you. Tonight, again, you're will be faced with the new tag team here in the Power Plant, Hectic and Panic. The match, you will compete with a partner of my choosing. If you win, you are in the main event at Breaking Point. But if they win, the tag team, they get to choose any match they want to compete in individually, whether it's the world title match, the hardcore title match, or they want to compete for the tag team championships. Your partner will get to choose between the world tag team title match and hardcore title match if you win. Now, I don't appreciate you interrupting my show. Tonight, then that will be our main event. John Incredible and David SIVEWRIGht will occur once you clear out of the ring. This is my show, and I'm running it, and I'm not taking crap from anyone. Well, the general manager just laid down the law there on Zach Semeraro. Up next, as soon as we get everything cleared up in the ring, it'll be David SIVEWRIGht taking on John Incredible. This contest was scheduled to be our main event, but with the new stipulations added to the tag team match, it'll be the opening contest. Right here we have Hoover going to the ring, John Incredible. He's going to take on the last Power Plant champion before the brand split, and that's David SIVEWRIGht. And this is going to be an interesting contest, as both men have been in the power plant since close to the beginning. The Pretty Boy John Incredible looking to make a statement here his first night on Raw. But with the new general manager, they're both looking to impress. Here is the last power plant champion. The man's and Dynamite's title. It's David SIVEWRIGht. His brother's going to be competing higher up on the card than him for once. Alan SIVEWRIGht and Zach Semeraro competing in the main event, as mentioned. Big ramifications in the match right now, but these could also have major ramifications. And there he is, dressed in his signature attire, kick pads with the crosses, ring crosses. It's good to see David SIVEWRIGht back in the power plant, along with everybody else returning. And of course I got this job because I was a temporary former power plant competitor myself. I did not last long, but they saw something in me and they came to me, Zach Semaro's brother Daniel Semero, as a commentator on Monday Night Raw. And I had a little bit of history with him. The Semeraro's had history with David SIVEWRIGht. And Zach Semaro's second match in the power plant, him and David SIVEWRIGht put on a highly competitive match in which David inched out ahead of him. And then when David first won his power plant championship, he actually assaulted Zach Semero, but has since publicly apologized. And the fans have seemed to forgive him for making a spectacular entrance here with the fireworks and showmanship. But David SIVEWRIGht assaulted Zach Semero in a tag match that they were in. So I don't know how Zach Semero's feeling about teaming with the other SIVEWRIGht, wondering if he'll get double-crossed again. Both men measuring each other, walking into the center of the ring. A big strike by Pooh Bear, already going for a big strike, knocking David down. He's picking him up, and he's backing up, measuring him. Oh, he goes up for it. What an impressive neck breaker. He flips over and connects with it. Beautiful. David recovers quickly, rolls out of the way, and does a toe kick. Another one, DDT, a good quick DDT, impactful as well. John Incredible rolls from the ring, trying to gather his strength, and oh my god, David, his head bounced right off that barricade, the missed suicide dive. The ring bell connects to the head. This is a no disqualification contest. Another ring bell shot. John Incredible is destroying David with that bell. 4 or 5 shots. I don't know how David's still up. David countering with the toe kick. A big spin kick. He's still got to be worn out from those shots. David throws him into a barricade. Headbutt. David cannot be 100% already at the beginning of this match from those shots. Incredible counter, and David stops from the run, and he picks up that ring bell, charges straight into the ring. A big fist by John on David. Another big punch, knocking him to the ground again. David with the counter. A big spinning clothesline, but John resisted. He returns the favor. Decks David SIVEWRIGht. The bigger man, John Incredible, big moves, standing moves, so that is quite impressive for that powerful of a man. David is met with a kick to the gut after the failed attempt at grappling. A single arm clothesline takes him down. John Incredible working the leg over with that leg into that heel hook DDT, trying to damage that leg. David misses the clothesline tap, but he recovers and counter to the kick of the gut. Gets pulled back for the power slam. John Incredible has pretty much been in complete control of this match, snapping the neck, working over every part of the body, mainly focusing on the chest and head. And he's countering everything David can throw out, and another power slam. He's just whipping David SIVEWRIGht, the former power plant champion. Another clothesline. John Incredible is just putting on a clinic here. David SIVEWRIGht finally manages to get an advantage. He lifts him up. He's going, but Snake Eyes connects. He sends Incredible to the ground. He lifts him up. David SIVEWRIGHT gets countered again with a third power slam. John Incredible, he's sticking with what works. He's working over that body. He's working another big punch. His strikes are deadly from Pooh Bear. John Incredible. Another shot to the leg. David pushing off, using his strength, bouncing over. Perfect takedown. Perfect takedown. Stomp to the face. He's trying to get something some momentum back, some form of. He leaps the spear. Oh my! He just speared John Incredible from all the way to the outside of the ring, from the top turnbuckle. He needs to cover if he wants some type of advantage. But Incredible somehow, some way is recovered. Drop kick by the big man. He bounces off the ropes and connects with a drop kick again, but this time to the skull. Big clothesline by David SIVEWRIGHT, who manages to stay in this contest despite the beating he received from the ring. Go roll up, roll up. 1, 2. No, David manages to kick out. That was close. John Incredible got that roll up. Big German suplex. John Incredible is putting himself in the top tier here of competitors on Raw. David SIVEWRIGHT is, well, there's been 3 Power Plant champions. A former member a long time ago, Die Hard himself, and David SIVEWRIGHT. And David SIVEWRIGHT, as a former world champion, is getting beat here. It's just plain and simple. There's not much other way you can put it. And now Pooh Bear, John Incredible, grabbing the steel chair from under the ring on this no disqualification Extreme Rules match, and just nails David SIVEWRIGHT. And you just gotta wonder, how much more can David SIVEWRIGHT take? He's getting pummeled left and right by these chair shots. The toe kick. John Incredible up with the choke slam. Oh, countered into the reverse STO face buster. A big elbow gets dropped right in the face of John Incredible. Pooh Bear finally gets some momentum to finish the match. He can't do it, but then he gets it right back. David SIVEWRIGHT is doing everything he can to stay alive, but I think his time's running out. Oh, here comes big choke slam. Choke slam on David SIVEWRIGHT. He doesn't. I don't think he knows where he is. John Incredible. He kicked to the gut. He's got him up. Powerbomb by John Incredible. David, fury of momentum, just kicks in, but as soon as he gets a boot right to the back, David SIVEWRIGHT toe kick. Oh, he's countered. The Bulldog by John Incredible. John Incredible has seemingly a counter and a move for everything that David SIVEWRIGHT does, and another kick to the head. A big clothesline. I don't see how David SIVEWRIGHT is not at least competing here. He's just getting decimated right now. Another choke slam. David SIVEWRIGHT is going to be, and there's no way. I don't care if he defeated 3 men for that world championship in a row. You can't take this much damage and compete. At the beginning of the match, he was decimated by a ring bell. David SIVEWRIGHT catching momentum, taking him up and over with the backdrop, and then right into the snapmare takedown. Another boot to the head. He whips him into the corner. Oh, but Incredible catches himself with elbow. Another toe kick and another spinning clothesline. He's going for that moonsault, standing moonsault. Impressive offense from John Incredible here. John Incredible, of course, sporting the American flag on his tights. David SIVEWRIGHT, not from America, of course, is in the green and the short black tights, green cross on the kick pads. Another choke slam. I think this is it, folks. I think John Incredible might just end it here. David's managed to get out the last 2 times, whether he got a rush of momentum and got away from it, or he got a nice counter. But here we go, 1, 2, 3, and John Incredible, personally, I think, comes up with the upset as he just defeated the former Power Plant champion. I'm quite impressed with this performance here. An incredible win by John Incredible over David SIVEWRIGHT there. Up next is the main event, major breaking point stipulations, but we're going to take a commercial break, and when we come back, it'll be main event time.
Now get the guns, the drugs, from my generation, I'll take the fall, the state, and across the nation, and it's a sick, the guns, the fake, the fraud, they're messing with me, come on!
Folks, welcome back to the Power Plant. The following contest is our tag team main event with major stipulations. If Hectic and Panic win, they will be put not only in the tag team championship match, but they will also be awarded each a singles match of their own choice. Whether Hectic and Panic want to go at it one-on-one for the world title, whatever, they have that opportunity if they win this match. Same opportunity goes for Semi and Alan Sidewright, except Zack Semeraro will be put into the world title match, and Alan Sidewright will be able to choose from either the Hardcore Championship match or compete in the World Tag Team Championship match with a partner of his choice. But right here we have the Hectic one. Hectic, both these men are new to the Power Plant. They're, as from what I've heard, are somewhat veterans here in wrestling, but we're gonna see what they can do. The gold shower raining down onto the ring. It's an impressive sight here from ringside, folks. Here's his partner, and honestly, these two I've heard make a good team. They're very cohesive. They help each other. And this is Panic. I've heard less about him than Hectic, but I've heard just enough to know that these two men can beat anybody on any given day. And as a team, they are as effective and as deadly as they can come. Then again, I've never seen any of their matches personally, but this is all from hearsay. And they're going against two veterans of the Power Plant. The former Hardcore champion, and Zack Semeraro, holding that belt for 4 months, and he actually won that belt off his partner Alan Sidewright in his return match. And Alan Sidewright, a former Hardcore champion, of course, a former Intercontinental champion, and he is in the Hall of Fame with one of the better feuds in Power Plant's history with his former World Tag Team Championship partner, Extreme, and what boiled down to a vicious contest that even affected the Royal Crown Challenge, and it blew up. And finally, Extreme, who unfortunately has suffered an accident in the last round of the Power Plant, Extreme came out on top, but Alan's the one still wrestling, and we get to see him compete tonight. The devil here is Alan Sidewright. He changes his looks, but he's good. I'm not gonna say he's horrible like most others who. I like Alan Sidewright. I don't love him, I don't hate him, but Alan Sidewright, he's proven he can win, but he's inconsistent. He's proven he can win championships. He is a multi-time champion. He's a Triple Crown champion. Granted, only one of the titles he's won, 2 of the titles he's won are active, but nonetheless, he has won 3 championships. Alan Justice Sidewright is a Triple Crown champion. And he's effective in the ring at times. At times he can get full of himself and lose control of the match. But most of the time you can count on Alan Sidewright to at least put on a show for the fans. The fans, unlike his brother, Alan Sidewright is 100% always for the fans. David, now he's on the good side of the fans, but in the past he's done some things that have garnered the fans' hate, has garnered the despise of the fans. And this man right here, Zack Semeraro, he has always been one of the top favorites of the fans, but now, last week, something's off with Zack Semeraro. As you see, minus the patent hair, the afro, a new trench coat, a darker personality. You just look at him and normally he's jumping around, slapping hands with the fans, but now he's just there. He's going to the ring, he's going to win, he's going to hurt people. And honestly, this might be what it takes for Zack Semeraro to win the big one. He's never got that opportunity, but then again, he's never put himself in that position. He was put against the Power Plant champion in his 4th match in the company, and it was a steel cage match, and just because he didn't have, personally, from what I saw my brother without grit, without the intensity he needed to compete with Die Hard in that cage match. He competed, but not onto the point where people thought he could win, and I respect him, but Zack Semeraro he's going to be a big player on Raw here. and as his brother, that's not partial because I'm his brother. We're gonna have Alan SIVEWRIGHT and Hectic start off the match, and this should be an interesting contest. I've never seen two of these men compete. Hectic with the tie-up, Alan fighting it. Oh, big backhand already. Alan on the ground. SIVEWRIGht, Justice, whatever you want to call him, he is on the ground early, and it's just, this match is interesting because there's major ramifications for the pay-per-view. Big double A spine buster off the bounce off the ropes. Hectic is just going bad out of hell out of the gate. Ankle lock on Alan. SEMERARO, you can see stalking the ropes, thinking he was going for the submission, went to break it up, but he released the holds to preserve the sanctity of the match. Alan misses a big clothesline, turns around, toe kick. Alan catches him. Alan gets countered, throwback by Hectic. Hectic is just putting on an impressive assault already. Hectic running back. Hectic, big kick to the head. Hectic hits him with a punt kick. Already, Alan is in deep trouble. I don't know how he's going to do. Big kick to the gut. Hectic grabs him. He's got him for a Uranagi type maneuver. Elbows. Alan gets out of the hold. Alan gets countered. Oh, big bulldog. Alan, SEMERARO has seen enough and is interjecting himself into this match. I don't know if to help Alan or just simply he does not want to lose the opportunity at the World Heavyweight Championship, which his spot is on the line. 3 out of 4 of these men we could see in the world title match. Big power bomb by the Hectic one. And like I said, Alan intervening right now, catching Hectic, trying to get SEMERARO back into this match. SEMERARO grabs Hectic. He's taunting him, yelling in his face. Big chop by SEMERARO. He's making every move count right now. Whip into the corner. No, he has pullback DDT, silver spoon DDT, spike DDT right on Hectic off the pullback. Hectic on the outside measuring. He gets into the ring and SEMERARO tries to go on the offensive quickly. It's camera difficulties, folks. Give us a couple seconds and I'll get back to normal. SEMERARO sends the turnbuckle, going for the Phoenix in the wind, but he does not connect as Hectic dives to Savior. He grazed him, but not enough to keep him down. Hectic back on the offensive, lifts him up, eye rake by SEMERARO. He's going his suplex. He's going for a suplex. He's got him up. He's got him over. He's going for a cover. One count for SEMERARO. And technical efficiency by SEMERARO, but he is countered again. Hectic one is putting on a clinic of reversals, and that big German suplex causes major damage to the abdomen. I can't tell. He's got him in some type of cloverleaf submission, and he was just wrenching away. The angle on the back and the legs was just horrid looking. And SEMERARO gets bounced off the ropes. He returns, gets caught, turns into a waist lock somehow, whips into the own corner. A corner bulldog by the Hectic one. SEMERARO, one of the best competitors in the power plant, is in trouble now. His leg gets caught. Big axe handle to take him down. SEMERARO manages to fight off, counter. And Zach is stuck in the corner again, but he fights out of the corner, putting Panic in the situation, who is now in the match off the tag. He throws Panic into the corner, bringing SIVEWRIGHT back into the match. Alan SIVEWRIGHT is back. Neck snap, elbow, good combination by these two, this unreluctant team. But I think they see that the big prize is on the line, that what is in store for them. Alan SIVEWRIGHT has Panic up, connects with a big backbreaker. You don't expect SEMERARO with his weird the way he's acted over the past week or two. He's acted even weird at our home, and it's just it's weird to see him coexisting with Alan SIVEWRIGHT, a man who in the past he's competed with for gold, the Hardcore Championship, who he's harmed, and his brother who they almost went to war, which was ceased by the ending of the power plant. If the power plant continued, it would have been torn apart by the hate that SEMERARO had for David SIVEWRIGHT. And now that was a month or so ago, and it seems to have subsided. And Alan is in the corner. He ducks the back fist toe kick. Alan SIVEWRIGHT gets countered behind. Hectic goes behind him. Hectic catches the punch and another back fist. Hectic is all over Allen. No matter what Allen does, he just cannot get the maneuver off on Hectic. Big toe kick. He bounces him into the ropes. He lets him balance off the other side. Allen catches himself. A big fist, big fury of punches. Allen with a big punch connects, sending Hectic to the ground. Allen drops a boot to the gut. A big forearm to the face. But Allen is grabbed by Panic on the apron, and they're just taking advantage of this. Hectic and Panic putting the boots to Allen. Allen has just not been impressive in this match. But speaking of the devil, knee lift by Allen Sidewright. He picks him up for a suplex. Big stalling suplex. Allen again is just, he cannot get any leeway on his opponents right now. They just seem to have a counter for every maneuver. A knee lift by Hectic, he picks him up, waist lock takedown, sprawls to the head. He's got Allen on the ground. Allen, another boot to the head, back of the head. Allen just can't do anything. A kick to the gut. He is toying with Allen Sidewright at this point. That's what it seems like. Hectic, I think, trying to tag Panic and misses the opportunity, but he gets the tag. Allen going to the corner, trying to tag in Zack Semeraro, but Panic breaks up the attempt. Panic runs, the referee steps in the middle. Zack Semeraro takes advantage, blind tags Allen for the second time in this match. Countered by Zack Semeraro into a grapple, a Pele kick, a knockout kick right there. Panic rolls to the outside in pain from the shot to the head. Zack Semeraro trying to leap, but the referee is halting his attempt. Toe kick to Zack Semeraro. He counters it into an arm lock, bounces him into the corner. Oh my god, a running boot to the head. That's vicious from Zack Semeraro. Something he's made effective in his arsenal. Another one. He is being relentless with those kicks. He bounces off, dropping a knee to that. He is mainly focusing on that head. He whips him in the corner, back facing him. Another shot to the spine, then dropping him back neck first onto the ground. He bounces off. Big fist drop. Another patented maneuver that Zack Semeraro has been using is an array of fist drops. He walks him up with a butterfly suplex by Zack Semeraro. Semeraro is on the offensive. Despite his he misses a moonsault, and the referee is hit again. Panic ties up the legs, grabs the arms, going for a surfboard. No, a curb stomp. Panic turns that surfboard submission hold into a curb stomp on Semeraro. Hectic and Panic are really impressing here. A high kick to Zack Semeraro. They are impressing, at least Daniel Semeraro, me, the commentator on Monday Night Raw. And I'm sure they're impressing the general manager, who has yet to reveal his name. We've seen him. He's come out and talked, but he has not revealed his name to us. He said it will be revealed next week on Monday Night Raw. We know what he looks like. It's bizarre that no one knows his name. Panic measuring Zack Semeraro, bounces him off the ropes, ducks under. Semeraro, big kick, big knee to the chest of Zack Semeraro. Zack Semeraro pops right back up, toe kick, backbreaker. I don't even know how to describe that. Flipping backbreaker, and Phoenix in the wind to a senton splash. That Zack Semeraro just effectively knows how to use the high-flying offense. Both of these men collided, blocking each other's moves. Another high kick by Panic. Panic is determined to knock out Zack Semeraro and get that cover. I mean, this is another German suplex. These Hectic and Panic are making an impressive debut here on Monday Night Raw. I am quite impressed with their offense, their effectiveness. We haven't seen much of the cohesiveness, but nonetheless, Zack Semeraro counters with the Phoenix in the wind. Again, he is effective in these tag team contests at getting out of hair situations. A power slam, shades of John Incredible from earlier. That one seemed a bit more out of the blue. Oh my, he counters a run into a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker, but he gets pushed off. Running knee, Zack Semeraro is shaken. He is shaken from that knee, and I don't know how he plans to continue after that. A reverse DDT by Panic. This match is constant offense, folks. It's not high flying, but it's constant technical offense. An elbow drop plane to the face. On the corner, Allen Sidewright sits. he has a big opportunity. He's not carrying his weight in this match to this point, but if Zack Samararo or he can step it up, Alan Sivewright has a chance to win a championship match. Oh, twist of fate. Here's that cohesiveness that I was referring to earlier. Swanton bomb. Zack Samararo pops right back up. He kicks him in the gut. He's going for it. The T-bone suplex, the power slam, whatever you like to refer to it. Panic is up himself. Toe kick by Zack Samararo. He whips him to the corner. Big shot to the head. He grapples him. I think is he trying to get Sivewright, tag Sivewright? A repeat of the maneuver earlier, trying to work over the same body parts. It seems effective. Zack Samararo steps to the outside. Allen going on the immediate offense off the top rope. A big headbutt, shades of Santino Marella, except that he's adding a little height to that torpedo headbutt, as I would call it. Shades of Zack Samararo from earlier in the match. Another big kick to the head. Dropping the knee to. Allen seems to come in this match with a new intensity, a new drive to win. But he gets countered and then right back to the ground. Whatever Allen seems to do, he just cannot get over Hectic. He's trying his best, but it's just not happening. I'm just getting word that regardless of the result of this match, there will be a multi-man match to determine one of the contenders for the Hardcore Championship. We do not know names, we do not know numbers, we just know that this will occur next week on Raw. That triple threat, fatal four-way, 5-man, it doesn't matter. Something will happen to which we'll know at least one competitor in a Hardcore Championship match at Breaking Point. The tie-up, they chain wrestle a little, and he gets into the strike with double axe handle. Hectic is just being deadly effective here. When he's been in the match, regardless of Allen or a big clothesline, he lifts him up with a knee lift, but clotheslines him to the next century. Like I said, Hectic, he's been in this match regardless of whether it's Semeraro or Sivewright. He's been deadly effective. In the repeat of the clothesline, flipping Allen inside out again, just decimating him. Zack Samararo is in the corner cheering Allen on. Allen with the cheering pops up with momentum, throwing toe kicks. Both men are throwing kicks. Allen got him in Uranagi. Elbows thrown, he gets out of it. Big punch to the chest. A tie-up. Allen whipped back into the opposite corner away from his partner. They're just measuring him, trying to bide their time. They have the control. They have him in this corner, throwing crossbody, panic to Sivewright. And they're just keep Allen in this corner. This is effective tag team wrestling, and they have a lot on the line here. Another heart punch. Sivewright not feeling the effects until moments later, and mocking him. He falls to the ground with the essence of Ric Flair. Just one of the greatest of all times, and it's always funny. Another curb stomp. We've seen that surfboard stretch, but he maneuvers it into a curb stomp with deadly effectiveness. Panic stomps on the arm. The feet, he's slowly stomping on each part of the body. We're having some issues. Hold on, okay, we have it under control. Stomp to the head to finish off the maneuver. But Sivewright rolls from under him, tags in Zack Samararo. Zack Samararo with the strike. He knocks off Hectic from the rope. Zack Samararo, another T-bone suplex. He's going for the cover. One count from Panic. Panic has not been in this match enough that would damage him. He gets returned a big kick to the chest or the head. I could not tell. He sent Panic reeling. This is a great tag team a good tag team contest, folks. A big rope flip. The referee got in the middle of it, trying to keep Zack Samararo from flipping, but he did anyway. He shot over that referee. Zack Samararo is the combination of technical wrestling and high flying, and shades of the Undertaker with the apron leg drop. I mean, you cannot argue, you cannot deny that Zack Samararo is a good competitor. But Hectic and Panic, skull crushing finale by Zack Samararo. Wait, it's semi-reality. Semi's reality. It connects. Following the skull crushing finale, but Panic pops right back up. Zack Samararo is not giving him a chance to breathe, getting right on the offensive. Panic counters the maneuver. What's going on? He misses the double axe handle. He counters Zack Samararo and sends him over with a arm drag. This is a high-tense situation. Panic seems to have full momentum, ready to strike Zack Samoa at any second. Zack Samoa bounces him off to the other corner. He's running. He's trying to get to the corner to keep Panic at bay. He's lifting Panic up. He's measuring. He springboards. Springboard Frankensteiner on Panic. He climbs to the top. Right into a moonsault. Zack Samoa's high-flying offense at its best here, folks. I mean, every match you see something new from somebody, whether it's Zack Samoa or SIVEWRIGht. The flurry of kicks and punches. Oh, that's the third T-bone suplex in this match. He's going for the cover. One. Not even a one count. Hectic gets in the ring and saves Panic from the pinfall. Irish whip, but he catches himself off Allen. A missed knee strike. Zack Samoa misses the drop salt. Neckbreaker by Panic. Like I said, this is a back and forth contest. Elbow drop from Panic, and these men are going at it. There's no remorse. There's no letting up between these men. It's back and forth, back and forth. Zack Samoa with the eye gouge. He turns him around. Big German suplex with a bridge. The ref's counting. 1, 2. No, Panic gets up. Panic breaks up the pin. A big spinning forearm to the back, throwback following the maneuver, stomp on the Panic. He lifts him up. Zack Samoa is just, at this point, this match has gone a good 15 to 18 minutes, and they're not letting up. It's constant, rapid-fire offense. Zack Samoa going for some type of tiger bomb maneuver, gets spun out into a toe kick. He counters into another tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. He's causing major damage to the spine. Zack Samoa bounces off the ropes, but he gets exhausted. Lift. He's got him up for another T-bone suplex. He's sickly effective again, not even getting the count. It's just, I don't know what they have to do. Zack Samoa has put on a clinic with SIVEWRIGHT on the corner, just making sure that they get this win. Allen tries to intervene, but he gets knocked off. A big knee by Panic. Zack Samoa is so tired and fatigued from this match, he does not make it to the other side. A big knee to the side of the head. Hectic tags himself in. He bounces off the ropes. Hip slam, I don't know. He basically drove his hips right into the face and chest of Zack Samoa. A big shot to the gut. A throwback by Zack Samoa. And these guys, there's no quit in them. Zack Samoa turns him around, another German suplex. He connects with it, no bridge this time. He lifts him up. This payback for Allen from earlier. This main event is living up to the hype. We only had 2 matches booked for tonight due to complications and a dragon suplex, but the 2 matches have gone on for a good 30 or so minutes together, and the show is mainly, we're using the show to the first show to introduce and establish, and that's what we've done so far. A counter by Hectic on Zack Samoa, and this match is just, it's explosive, it's slow, it's every type of wrestling style you can imagine. A big knee to the gut. He lifts him up. Zack Samoa is up, running powerbomb. Hectic is using the power maneuvers to sickly effectiveness. And Allen's been on that corner for a while. Allen's gonna have to get in this match at some point. He's got him up. Is it electric chair face buster? Barely missing the ropes, getting rung up. Zack Samoa, he lifts him up. Oh wait. Oh, a sit-out spawnbuster. That was my maneuver when I was in this company. That was the move I put people away with. My brother attempts a drop kick but misses miserably. He pulls in the cameraman. The cameraman just got yanked into the ring. What is going on? He slides back into the ring. He runs from the ropes. A drop kick by Zack Samoa. He finally connects with that drop kick. He turns him around. Big back suplex connects. Just Saito suplex. Allen just admiring from the apron still. He's going for another suplex, a butterfly suplex. We've seen 6 or 7 suplexes, about 5 different suplexes from Zack Samoa in this match. Just a standard suplex, German suplexes. He's attempting to springboard off the ropes, it seems like, but he got caught up, so he goes for something else, but he gets power slammed. This match is back and forth. We're seeing everything we could possibly imagine seeing in this contest. It's highly impressive. Another one, another spine buster, and they're just power maneuvers. I'm telling you, that's what's going to win this match for Hectic and Panic. The technical and high flying abilities of Zack Samararo and SIVEWRIGHT will win it for them. Wait, pulling out a high flying move is no. Hectic hits a variation of the Phoenix in the wind from Zack Samararo. He climbs to the top. Oh, a foot stomp. He gets the leg, but that's about it. But that could be enough. That could snap a man's leg. Zack Samararo seems to not be effective though, as he gets the eye poke. He runs up another throwback. That's the second or third throwback. But hey, if it's not broke, don't. If it ain't broke, don't try to fix it. Another moonsault. That's the second moonsault. He goes to knock him off the corner. He kicks him. He's trying. I guess he's trying to get Panic out of the way for something. He drops a forearm elbow onto Panic. That's probably what he was trying to avoid. Panic grabs him, giving Hectic his own time to get up to recuperate. But Panic releases the hold. Zack Samararo payback, slaps him over the chest. Zack Samararo is making sure that Panic's not going to intervene. Wait, facelift. He turns around. Toe kick. Right into the T-bone suplex, the Scarlet Swipe, he sometimes calls it. SIVEWRIGHT with the block. 1, 2, 3. Alan SIVEWRIGHT and Zack Samararo secure their spots with a forearm after the match by SIVEWRIGHT. They will get to choose what titles they go for. Semeraro is in the main event at the pay-per-view.